Yeah, I think you have a very good shot at winning this show. I
Yeah,
really believe you have a good shot.
listen, Johan had a shot of winning all the shows that he entered, pretty much, except maybe
Well,
the last one with Andrew.
you
Now,
know,
for me, it's a dream have the hoodie with my name of
yeah.
Olympia, and I want to go to the Olympia, and I think the best Olympia is the first one because you enjoy more than plays, more than no, you enjoy. You are like me now on the pro shows. It's like, wow, this guy I have a picture 3 years ago.
Hola!
What's up?
Hola.
Hola. Hey, Joan. Is it Joan or Juan?
Joan, that you want, no problem. Milos always asks me about this. It's like,
Yeah, but I cannot go after Milos because Milos will pronounce it the way he want. You
Yeah,
know, I want to know, how do you say your name really in Spain? How they call you?
Joan.
Joan or Juan?
Joan.
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 But no
Johan,
problem.
yeah, it's not
No
Johan.
problem.
Okay, hey, I'll call you Champ. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. And no, but sorry for my English because this is the first time I think I do for other channel because I talk with Milos another time in English, but not for other channel. This is super channel for me.
Listen, your English is great. It's
Excellent.
much better than my Spanish. Milos is Spanish and Jose is Spanish. Jose, you speak Spanish?
Not fluent, no.
Also, but you do speak a little bit.
Little, very little.
I think all of us speak more than Chris Comier, and he claims to speak
Yeah.
Spanish.
Okay. Johan, I'm just going to tell you this, not to take it wrong. You see, Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he started competing, he insisted that they pronounce his name correctly. I know with Hidetaka Yamagishi, we were on the European tour, and they say Hidetaki Yamasaki. I said, oh, I'm gonna make them learn. So you're becoming a superstar, and I love you to death. And every time when I ask, I just didn't understand it's Johan or Joan, and you say in between. You say like Joan.
Just say on.
No, yeah.
On.
Hey, in Prague, Steve said to me, John, and I'm waiting. It's like John,
Yeah.
and only want to go, and John and me looking like this and number.
Because it's hard for Americans or anybody in the world. Because normally in Spain, Spanish, South America, where they speak Spanish, normally there's no J. It's like an H.
Yes.
It's like Juan,
Yeah.
Jose.
Jose, Jesus. So I thought maybe that's why, because you start with a J, so maybe it's Juan. So, but if Johan is okay, we take Johan. Who cares?
Joan, yeah.
My name is a part of Spain, of Catalonia, Barcelona, Milos. In Spain, my name is Juan.
Juan.
Juan,
And
okay?
in English is John.
That's what I said. That's what I said. So in Spanish, Milos, Juan. With an
Okay,
H.
right. Oh, no. I'm gonna call you, Johan, because I start calling you Johan. I'm gonna call you Johan to the rest of my life. So, Pedri, Barcelona guy, you do need to introduce me.
I need to put in contact with
Yes,
Betty.
please.
I know.
It's my favorite of all time.
So
After
hey,
Messi, after Messi.
Juan, I just see that you are going to join the Japan Pro.
Yeah, we fly in 2 days. Yeah, to Japan.
In
Yeah.
2 days. So you're flying on Thursday?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
think it's too late?
So bad because we buy these flights to compete, but holidays, and we say, wow, more than 10 days there is a lot, and we think 3 days to compete and holidays to close the season. We are not thinking in this moment that the season is like now is the season.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think with Marta here, Marta is my wife, and always talking about this and talking about Maybe go before these days, but say that, yeah, we are in these days.
Oh yeah, well, either way, you're going to be. It's a huge lineup. I saw Milo sent me the competitor list yesterday, and it's like, damn, it's like bodybuilding is back. People can't complain. The lineups are deep. It's like almost how many competitors, Milo?
31.
31.
31. I'm still winning though with 30. No, I had 30. This is one more than I had.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it's the show with more competitors this year. I don't know.
The biggest lineup, yeah. But then again, there's a lot of people from Asia. I mean, a lot of South Korean
Yeah.
people that I never heard of. So, but so who else is in the show? Who's dangerous?
Well,
Some
Sean Clarita?
Sean Clarita, yeah.
Yeah.
Edward from UAE.
I just saw a fucking video of Edward today. He's in off season.
Oh,
He just posted 115 kilos today. Off season is going great. How is he on the list?
he's on the list.
I know, I saw it, but I
Okay.
listen.
Mark Hector, James Hallenstead, Jan Turek.
That's all people he beat.
I'm sorry?
and
That's all people he already beat.
no, and Florian.
Huh?
Florian is a
Florian.
French guy, super beautiful physique.
But you just everybody Milos has mentioned, you already beat him this year.
I don't
Actually,
think-
the last couple of shows, whatever shows that they did.
Yeah, I think so. But every show is different.
I know,
it's-
but the judges know in the last 3-4 shows who was where. The only one that I think you never compete against was Mark Hector, right?
yeah,
Mark Hector did
And-
the last one that was in Germany. That was the last one I think he stepped on stage.
and
I thought he
Son
was-
Clarida.
And Sean Clarita, yeah.
Yeah, that's super nice.
But yeah, I think you have a very good shot at winning this show. I
yeah.
really believe you have a good shot.
Listen, Johan had a shot of winning all the shows that he entered, pretty much, except maybe
Well-
the last one with Andrew, and
Put
maybe
your foot in your
the-
mouth
the one. Yeah, but you can't go into the show thinking like I'm going to be stage decoration. I'm going there to fight and see what happens.
Hey, but you got your backup today. You got another one who believes that Andrew's got the best.
Oh yeah, okay. So
John.
one second, Johan, I just have to take advantage of Jose's opinion that he thinks also that Andrew Jack has the best front lat spread of all time. Okay, so far I've been the only fool for the last 7 days. Everybody's jumping on me, telling me I'm out of my mind. So I want to ask best eyes in bodybuilding, Jose Raymond, to back me up, please.
I when I on the stage on the backstage with Andrew, for me it's so hard because my number is 160 and Andrew is 159, and when I look his back, it's amazing. His calf is amazing, but on the stage. It's the most biggest guy that I never seen, but on the stage, I can't look in front. You know,
you don't
like,
see what he looked like.
yeah. I'm posing, I'm smiling, I'm looking the judges and try to listen my people, but I don't look the other guy.
I'm not even sure why Milos asked you for your opinion.
No, I was asking Jose. Sorry, I said the best eyes in bodybuilding. Jose.
Oh.
I agree with you. I actually text Chris Aceto and I said, this is the best front lat spread in history. And he took a screenshot of him saying the same thing to Kamal.
Okay, Carter, do me a favor. Get that. Go to that last week's podcast and pull up that picture that you posted him next to Dorian.
Well, give us a few moments at least, Dennis, to enjoy it before you pull the goddamn picture and stuff. let me hear Jose first.
Listen, we all agreed that fucking. I mean, as right now, just no one even close when it comes to his front last. But I totally agree.
Okay,
I just don't
Jose,
know.
explain
if I can
yourself,
say-
please.
I
Yeah.
just
His
no, because the
shoulder
way,
width,
but listen,
his
the way
pecs.
Milos explained it last week, Milos not just said it's the best of all time. He said, and no one is even close. That what kind of I felt a little bit like
I like to
he's
exaggerate
going in
slightly.
on this old guys. He's going in hard. But you know, we all agree that fucking Andrew is fucking new, fucking possible Mr. Olympia. You know,
Forget about that. About last spread pose. Go ahead, Jose, please.
I love that you can see his abs in his front lat spread. Like it's a full-on ab shot. And his pecs are crazy striated, and the shoulder width is wider than anyone. It stands out to me.
yeah,
It's the best.
but Carter, find that picture, please. Just put it next to each other and see
Hey,
where the difference is in front lat spreads. So, okay,
yeah. I mean,
Jose,
listen,
go ahead, Jose, make your case.
Yeah, that's hard to argue right there. Now Dorian's clearly rounder.
Go make your case, Jose. Make your case.
Dorian's thicker. I think if he was standing on stage next to him, he's a lot wider. His shoulder width.
Yeah,
But
yeah, he might be a little wider. He's also much taller. And but when you look at listen, Andrew's got a fucking awesome lat spread. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
I only argued the fact that I don't know if it's the best of all time.
it might not be, but I could make an argument for it for sure.
But definitely right now, that's that's crystal clear.
well,
But
but
I
do you
did this
know
on
that?
purpose because I wanted to see because sometimes people forget how
Yeah.
good Dorian really was.
No. We don't
Oh, I
forget.
love him.
Yeah, you forgot a little bit.
No. Listen, in this picture,
Only after you saw the picture, man. I said,
in this picture, yeah. But what is a picture? I can give you my picture that I can contest both of them. You know.
well, Carter, try to find a picture of Milos with lat
Yeah,
spread.
I can send it to you. I can send it to you. You know, but my point is, you look also just the pose and the first impression.
You're absolutely right.
You don't
I get all that.
you
I get
don't
all
go muscle by muscle and then shape and aesthetics and all these departments that you have to check. The detail, as Chris Cormier was saying, busiest per square inch, body, the most polishment and all this stuff. And I tell you, because he posed right in front of me and Chris before the Arnold Classic. So Jose, I'll tell you, when Chris was watching him right in front of me and he pulled those lats out with the making waist teeny tiny, he says that's the best lat spread of all time that I've seen, and that was before the Arnold Classic. Okay,
Yeah.
So
that's
listen, it's a beautiful shape, fucking lat spread. But when it comes to lats and size and thickness, Milos, you're lacking just a little bit. Come
yeah.
on.
You can find
Now, shape wise, I take this shape any day. I got to give you that. I would take your shape over anybody.
Okay, check
this
my
book.
last picture I posted me and Chris Cormier.
And
Okay.
why would I do this? I'll tell you exactly why. Because you don't have any weakness in this pose. Because we don't see the biceps, we see the chest is striated, we see the abs, you see the small waist, you see the flaring quads. That's perfect for me.
But you see about the lats, I
And
don't
look
have
how
a
much.
3D
But look how
lats.
much.
I
Now
have
look
a
how much.
2D lats.
You had what?
I don't have a 3D lats
Yeah.
like
Back then there was
Dorian
only.
and Lee Haney and Andrew. I only have a 2D. You can see it's wide, but it's not thick, even from the front view.
But you have less space in between the lats and the arms
Yeah,
than
that means nothing. I mean, I have a
means
shorter
something.
forearm,
That
right?
means something. That means something.
Anyway,
Perfect.
hey,
All
please,
right, great. So let's pay attention to Juan.
yeah,
Because we have a nice guest.
fun. All right.
Hey, Jose, you've seen this. You've seen this young man compete in the last couple
Oh
of
yeah.
years, several times. Give me your opinion about Juan and where will this guy go?
So I told you I met him 2 years ago in person, and he's super wide, and I
You
get the
you you
comparison
say
to
you say to me, "I looking forward. Your name explode."
yeah,
2 years ago in December 2022.
exactly. That's exactly what I said. I'm looking forward to the day your name explodes, because I could tell, and he was off season, he was huge, but I could tell just by seeing a couple of shots that he was going to be special. He's got that Jay Cutler with a better waist. He can hit a vacuum, huge quads. And what were you, 24 when I met you?
No. 28 now.
You're 20. So you're 25.
I'm old. Not old, but I was probably I only compete now more, but 3 years on bodybuilding.
Crazy.
So Jose, you saw the Jay Cutler resemblance, at least wide shoulders, thick legs, all that stuff. I'm telling you, when I first time saw him in the gym, he was coming in a Dragon's Lair towards me, and it looked like Jay coming to me. Like, holy shit. And then when I see him pose, you know, with this crazy shoulder width that not too many people in the tree track legs, right? Of course, he has a different, you know, physiognomy and shape and all that stuff, but there is resemblance, I'm telling you. And that's another thing. Oh, he doesn't look nothing like it.
In person, he does.
Yeah.
He might have prettier shape than Jay. You know, he definitely does. He's got a tighter waist. You know, no, he definitely does.
Different shape. It's not Jay's shape.
No.
Jay is Jay, 4 times Olympian. You are talking about Jay.
But listen, Juan, maybe in 6-7 years we talk about Joan Pradells being 3-time Mr. Olympia. You never know. It's definitely possible. I mean, what you did this year, what I see from you competing the last 4 shows, I think you have great potential. And listen, I'm not the only one that's saying this. Milo's been saying this before you stepped on stage. Yeah. Ford is saying this. Everybody is saying this. You think we want to just be nice to say this to you? No, this is really, we see a lot of potential. Listen, there's a lot of guys that come up. They have great potential. Not everybody is capable of using their genetics and their talent to go somewhere, because it takes a lot of work. You know, you still got to work hard. And you got to stay healthy and injury free. So, but right now for you, and we saw in Romania when they called you and Andrew how happy you were, because now you big time. You are big time, you know, and I know how that feels. I get goosebumps when I talk about it because I remember the feeling. I really do. I remember the feeling when I got first call out at the Olympia in 2003. I had goosebumps. I thought I couldn't fucking move. It was that bad. So, and we can see how happy this made you, and I think, you know, your motivation level is up here now.
Yeah.
And he got a 2-man call out too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even more impressive.
Yeah. With Andrew.
We can pull that up real quick, Carter, the 2-man call out with him and Andrew. Just before they even start posing, he started to hug him because he was just so happy to be there.
Joker smile.
Awesome. Yeah. That was awesome.
When we are returning, my girlfriend said, you go to the backstage jumping on the stage. I said, yeah, I'm super happy. And I take a jump. Yeah.
Andrew's playing head games with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Telling him to back up. Get on that line.
But look at the quads on this guy, man. You can tell that's young muscle. You know? That's
I want to say one thing. I say to Milos now, only one way for the quads. And this is cry, poke, and Milos know, because I go times to Vegas to train quads with Milos, and with Marta. Marta learned to Milos a lot to train me legs. And this is probably my best part, because I cry every week.
Good. Thank you, Marta. No mercy.
Love you, Milos.
Awesome. Look at him. Listen, this is a diamond in the rough, I would call it.
Absolutely.
You know?
How tall are you, Joan?
Juan, how tall are you?
5'11"?
This is too hard for me. 169 centimeters. 169, 8, depends competing or not.
No,
but, yeah.
You're not that short, are you? No.
No, he's like 5'11", 6 foot.
I think
maybe 179.
Yeah, maybe.
69 is like Jose.
5'3".
That's best lat spread.
Yeah, because Andrew is what, 6'2"?
Yeah.
Yeah, he about 5'11", 6 foot for sure.
Yeah. That's a big dude.
Yeah,
What did you weigh? What did you weigh here?
What?
How
Just
much
how
you
much
weigh?
would you weigh?
body weight.
It's 112 in
Kilos.
kilos.
Kilograms?
Yeah,
If you drop
yeah,
3 more kilos,
maybe it's around this, but I'm thinking these days, and I don't want be more on the States than 115, 116 with same waist. You know, it's like with same waist, 4 or 5 more kilos muscle. It's too different on my body.
what are you planning for Japan now? Where do you want to be for Japan?
Bro, the Jats is the same than Poland, and his feedback is more dry. And I try get better more dry for Poland. Try to have this pump on my body, on my shoulders, on my front poses, but a little more dry, like a kilo, because the Jats won this, and I compete to try to follow this that judges want.
Right, right. I think for you, if you drop it down to like 108, 109, I think you'd be really dangerous because Sean's going to be he might not be as peeled as the other, but he's going to be pretty decent conditioned. So will be Mark Hector. They're going to be really good conditioned.
Yeah.
So James Hollingshead, they're going to be great conditioned. You have the body over those guys, I guess.
Yeah,
But
I don't know exactly, but this time is little different because we have 2 weeks, not we compete for that 4 weeks together, and now the last weekend I was on my house, and I have a sauna here in my gym, and I'm drinking more water. It's a little different my weight now than other weeks, and I don't know, but maybe better.
I mean, I got to say, from all the 4 shows, it looked like you got better with each show. Just a little better. Condition.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. I don't know what you guys think.
I think so.
Yeah, and I remember the first show I saw you do, you had the shape, but the condition wasn't there.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like on the live stream. I don't
He
know.
improved by Prague, and then improved by Poland, and I think the best in Romania. Yeah.
Yeah, so he got better with each show.
I think only one thing about this. I'm talking yesterday with my right hand. It's like I have a super good remember or think of Prague, because in Prague it's super hard media. A lot of photographers, a lot of different angles. And my phone in Poland only 3 pictures, but in Prague I have different videos, angles, and that's the people that go different.
Yeah.
For me, that was the best thing when they call you next to Samson, and then you came next to him, and then you look, there's like Samson, and you're that's the happiest I've ever seen you in my life. And listen, for Jose and Dennis, he is such a passionate kid that loves, breathes bodybuilding. Behind him is his house gym that he made. This is in his house. Okay, fully equipped. I mean, state of
Do you want to see him?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's possible. I don't know if I change the camera.
Juan, what you can do is you can take a couple of pictures and send them to me, so
Look,
we can add them in the podcast.
This is the setup here for YouTube and different things. This is this is the back part. This is a bathroom.
Is this like a garage, or what is this?
What?
Wow.
Oh, that's a big place. That's not even a small place.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's not like a home gym like you would expect.
Damn, you can open the doors and charge some money. There you go.
The most important part
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
And here all Poland, and the best part is here.
End zone. Oh, yeah.
It's huge
Yeah, imagine.
in your house.
Yeah. So that's how committed he is to
So
become.
how? Yeah, but is he born rich or what's happening here?
He's not born rich,
Well,
but
that's not normal. I mean, that's
he's not born rich. He earned it. He's one of the most successful financially bodybuilders over there. I
Okay,
mean,
how come? What
next
is he
level.
doing? What is he doing for money?
He's a bodybuilder.
Fun. How do you make money?
I like because you are in USA. In Spain, people don't ask this. Nah, that's good.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it? I understand.
No. I have a
Nobody's
problem.
got nothing.
I have a business on social media and outside social media, but bodybuilding, not a lot of money.
Yeah. So, but you make money other than bodybuilding. That's my question. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you're doing well. I mean, if you can afford a gym like this in your house,
Yeah,
then
but
you have to have
a
the
lot of
space.
people have supercars, for example, but this is my supercar. I prefer this.
Got you. This is
Good
I
man.
like
Yeah.
bodybuilding.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, he has
Yeah,
a
but
clothing line and he has a very good endorsements. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very happy
and
for him
listen,
because he
this is
doesn't have to
now,
struggle.
and this is now. He's not even
Oh,
up
yeah.
there, so it can only get better for you. You know what I mean? If you're already that successful, that means you have a personality. You have something that the people like. So as long as you don't, and I'm not even worried. I don't think you will ever change because you already have what you need. At the end of the day, I think nothing stops you from going to the top. How long this will take, we don't know. We'll have to see. But I can't wait. But I wouldn't be surprised if you go to Japan and qualify for your first Olympia next year.
Thank you. Maybe, but not the goal of this year. The goal of this year.
Why you go there if it's not the goal? Why you go?
For vacation, he told you.
Oh, you go to Japan for vacation? What the fuck is going on here? I need to know.
No, but
That's what he said. The second half of the
want
I
trip
didn't
is
even
the
hear that.
holiday.
I didn't get that right. I didn't get that. I thought he's going to extend to doing a vacation after because of his last show. That's what I thought.
Yeah. But for me, this year it's difficult because we don't live now in Spain. This is a new house, and we are not in Spain.
Where are you? If you're not in Spain, where do you live now?
In Andorra. Do you know Andorra?
No.
Andorra is a very, very small country in the middle of France and Spain on the mountains. We are super chill here. We have chickens. We have
farm. Like a farm.
We try. We want. Yeah.
So you don't live in Spain? I got it all wrong. I thought he.
No, but
that country.
Spain is 10 minutes to here. Yeah, that's different.
Spain is outside the back door. The front door, I'm in France.
No, we are talking about money. A lot of people live here because here is better about taxes and online business. You can work here better. And we move here because more chill in the mountains. For bodybuilding, that's perfect. For business, it's amazing. And we are doing new life here.
Perfect. Listen, we don't want to talk no more about how you make money. We don't want to wake up the government in Spain. So, awesome, man. That's good. That's good to see, man. It's good to see. So, but if you go to Japan because of a vacation, that might not look too well.
No, but Dennis, for me this year, it's to restart with competing, to enjoy on the stage with super tops because Son Claria is a super top, Andrew is a super top, Samson, Keon, Martin. These guys, it's amazing be together. I have pictures with these guys when I was young, and now on the same call out, for me it's a pleasure. And this is for this season for me is this.
Yeah.
Should I mention your first T-shirt you gave me? He has a line, "Fuck your idols," and he came to the gym and he gave me fuck you.
How did that happen? Somebody.
I don't know. Maybe
you know English well enough.
So Joan, you're like the nicest guy in the world. Where did you come up with this kind of T-shirt?
Well, since we're at that point, I'd like to say you too can unlock your full potential with the cutting edge lineup from high-tech pharmaceuticals. All you have to do is just follow them on IG and Facebook. Visit High-Tech Pharma for a deep dive into their science-backed formulas that will power your performance, strength, and also bring you some of the best results.
Fuel your grind with the science of results. High-Tech Pharmaceuticals brings power, performance, and precision to every product. Elevate your fitness. Visit hightechpharma.com today. Backed by science. Built for strength.
What?
Where did you come up with this kind of T-shirt? Fuck your idols.
No, you killed me this day. When you read this T-shirt, you say, okay, plus 25 more.
Yeah,
it's
I kill him. Hey, he trained legs. I killed him. I make him throw up in 10 minutes.
No. But this day is super different. This day is like I was a chill, and you say, hey, you start today knowing what is bodybuilding. And this day I'm crying, puking. It's the best day of my life. You changed my mind.
But whose idea was it to make a shirt that says "fuck your idols"? What idea? What's behind the idea?
Because that's good, idols, but be your idol, be your own hero.
Be your own hero, okay.
Oh, okay.
We can see. Yeah. You see that's the shirt. Go back a little bit. Go back. Back. You're too close. Yeah. So that's what he's coming. Hey, and I didn't expect it, and it just triggered me like right away.
Pissed you off, didn't it? Pissed you off, didn't it?
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know it had to piss you off since you have one of his idols. So, so he had to pay.
But listen, he made now that T-shirt from Khabib.
Now you make a new one. Fuck your idols, but not Milo Sarchev.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm super happy for you, Joan. And you see, you're very humble. And okay, you said that this year you didn't really plan on winning. This is like your tryout. I remember when we talked initially, because you didn't place as you expected, you start questioning if you're good enough. And then I guess you didn't compete as often, maybe. And then you go all the way to China, and you get the health issue. So, I mean, it's one thing after another. But you finally arrived. After the first English show, did you plan to do all 5, or you just maybe I'm going to do 1, maybe 2?
No. I want to do 5 because when I started this season, I only compete 3 times in my life. 2 amateur, 1 pro. 10 months later than pro card, and I need the States. I need to know what is compete. And I said, hey, I prefer be bad on the States, but know what is the States. The States. Yeah. And yeah, I want to do. And more easy for me, I don't know for you, but more easy to me be competing every weekend than stop 2 weeks. I prefer because you are on the road. You eat less, more, and you are on sauce.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like that. I used to do this, as you know, all the time. I compete in every show. But you're not going to do Alicante in your home country?
The problem is
I mean,
when I bought the tickets for Japan, I say, "Wow, Japan! I want Japan." And when I bought, Alicante is not on the
list.
calendar, and I said, "Okay, Japan and holidays in Japan, perfect. It's the last show of the year."
So
And
you said-
I remember maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, and when I saw, I say, "Hey, this is too close to my house, to my house of Spain. It's 1.5 hour driving, and super nice show."
But 10 days of
Always.
Japan and all that sushi, it'll be over.
And
When
the
is
travel
it?
is so long because now I'm competing in Europe, but I don't come into my house.
Hmm.
I didn't come into my house. I'm there in Europe, but yeah, go Japan and next week to Alicante is so hard.
Well, it's the week. There's not 2 weeks in between.
just 1 week.
No, only 1 week. No, less than week because in Japan compete on Monday.
What?
And Sunday, their time, Monday, European time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. It's like 16-hour difference, right? No,
Yeah,
for America. So I don't know how.
Oh, but
Not
Japan
9 or
is
8.
ahead of Europe, so how can it be behind?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, if
It's
you go
Sunday, not
America, Europe, and Japan over there, right?
And I don't know. This is my question. If I want to go, I don't know if I can register because I compete on Monday and
Yeah.
No,
close on Monday.
I don't think this is Monday. Hold on, let me find out.
So register on Sunday
Yeah, you can register now, today. You don't have to wait.
and then do it.
Yeah, but
Do
I
it
have
whether you
holiday
win or
there.
You can always
What?
say I can't make it, but at least you can register.
No, but if you register, you need to go.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll probably be penalized. Yeah.
Yeah, I always register 2 days before than close or 1 day. Oh,
Yeah,
these weeks?
It is.
Yeah,
Monday.
because you penalize.
It's November 24th.
Yeah.
What is going on? If it's their weekend different than ours? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah.
How
Maybe-
long is the flight, Joan?
But maybe it's just a mistake.
Plane?
Maybe it's a typo.
Yeah, from where you are to Japan.
I have 11 hours to China, 3 hours driving to Barcelona for the airport,
Ooh.
11 hours flying to China, and 6 hours on the airport, and 3.5 hours to Japan.
Hey.
Yeah, now I understand.
No direct flight from Spain.
No, maybe from Madrid, but I think I don't know.
That's a long trip, man. That's a long trip. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's a long
I-
trip to do it twice in a week.
I'm doing a long trip
Nice.
next week too, 24 hours, but I'm going on vacation. I'm going to eat whatever I want.
And the problem of where I live now in the mountains, I have 3 hours for a big airport driving.
So how far are you from Germany?
Maybe 3 hours driving always, and 2 hours flying. Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, always we have this problem because we are on the mountains and not an airport, not a public airport, no trains, only car.
Yeah. See, that's for me. When I go somewhere, for me, the most important thing is always what's the closest international airport?
Yeah, I know.
Close to an airport.
Yeah, I know.
I have to drive 3 hours and then, no.
But
No.
guys, imagine this. This is idea. like Jay Cutler was saying, like for example, for Reagan, Reagan needs to be locked up in a house with a gym and not get out of it, you know. And this is pretty much what Joan is doing. He secluded himself in Andorra, in the mountains, and just there to create the crazy physique that is going to be very hard to deny. I'm super happy for you. And as Jose, you saw the potential 2 years ago, right?
Oh yeah.
And there was a show or what? How did you see him?
No, this is same week that we trained together in the Dragons.
Oh, that time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were at Dragon's Lair.
Oh, you're there too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is December 2022, the Olympia week.
How do we see what's happening? What's going to happen in Japan? What do you guys think? Carter, put the lineup up for us so we can see who's in the show. So we got I don't even know who Abi from Australia. Then we got South Korean guys, Sean Clarita, Mark Hector, James Hollingshead. Those are three guys that are probably in the top 5, top 6. But then again, we never know what some of these South Korean guys.
Yeah.
You know, some of these dudes, man, they come super swole, man, crazy conditioned. Anybody that stands out?
Florian and what is
Florian, remember Florian?
yeah, he's very, very good. Then there's Iranian guy, and I mean anything in that comes from Iran is dangerous. I mean, I don't know this guy. I haven't seen him,
Oh, we
but
got Stuart Sutherland in there too.
oh yeah,
You.
yeah, Stu and Jan Turek. Yeah.
A lot of guys.
Yeah.
And again, there is Russian, and you know how Russians could be. You know, then it's you know,
I didn't even know that the Open has a guy from Thailand.
there you go.
Rachi.
Surachai Gayem.
Maybe he's here the guy that wants China Pro.
What was his name?
Chen Zhou?
Yeah. Yep. That's the guy
Yeah.
that was at the Olympia. Yep.
Milos, how's that Puria Payun?
No, I haven't seen him. I have no idea. Yeah, I just seen that he's Iranian. Usually, I do find connection. I didn't see him. Just do the little search on the Instagram. I'm sure you find him. Yeah, okay, before I see him, he's for sure ripped to the bone, hard.
Yeah, I
Well-
think there's about 5, 6, 7 guys that's going to be fighting for top 6 out of the people that I know. And most of the people I don't really know, to be honest. So there's for me, there's John, there's Stuart, there's Juan, there's Sean Hollingshead, and Mark Hector. Those guys.
Oh, there is again Tabani Abergani, Behruz's
Yeah.
cousin. He was top 5 in Romania.
Yeah, a super nice guy,
Yeah.
big guy. He's like Iranian guy.
Yeah. I see now there's 2 Iranian guys I didn't catch first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So his cousin's first name is his last name?
So no. Behruz's last name is exactly like this, Tabani Abergani. But in the passport that I've seen, it's separate, 2 words, Tabani and Abergani. And it's just together. So
Don't they also have like 5 names?
I don't know.
I think I don't know if it's the same with because he's Muslim, right?
Yeah,
Right.
he's Persian.
He's Persian. Oh, that shit. That's not even right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
But look at the French guy has a 4 name.
I was thinking about Iraq just for a second because they have 5 names. They take the grandfather's name and the great grandfather's name, and they have Hey, he's Persian. What am I talking about? Yeah, Matthew O'Reilly, didn't he compete somewhere in one of the shows?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the name, but I don't really remember the body, to be honest.
Where's he from?
From Australia.
You know what? Let's give the credit to last few shows. Top 10 guys were all good.
Yeah.
Before we would have, okay, guys are going to squeeze into the top six and we're going to praise them, but then out of top six is like, okay, it's lackluster. Recently, like top 10, they're all good. I mean, think about
Why,
Prague.
why does Yassin Quateri ring a bell? He says USA, but I know I think he's somewhere from the Middle East. I somehow remember the name.
Can Clarita win this show?
Which one?
This show.
I mean, it's not impossible, but then again, he plays third in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Tonio Regan and Sean Clarita.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Vaughn, let me ask you, when you see the lineup, what do you think? Give me your top five. Just what do you think?
So hard, but top five.
Yeah. I don't care who's winning, just the five guys in the top five. How? We never know.
Sean Clarita, James Hollingshead, Florian, Mark Hector, Jan Turek, me.
That's
maybe.
six.
That's six. Yeah, like this.
So who's
He's
going to come up?
over and above?
But this is probably the names that I know. And the Chinese guy that qualified to last Olympia. Because here we are talking about Sean Clarita, James Hollingshead, Chinese Chen Zhou, 3 Olympias.
If you compare, if you look the way you looked in Romania, when you see yourself today, where are you?
I don't like to see my physique normally, and that's so difficult.
Oh, we already know your physique. I want to know, when you look at your condition this morning,
Are you better?
and you compare to Romania, where are you better now? Are you you slowly going down, or you still going, or you hold your condition?
No, I'm super bad on the week. Super bad for real. I'm not joking. I'm so bad. I try to not go to the mirror because I change on the weekend. I change a lot, and I don't like this. I change.
You change. Oh, you change.
Yeah, my physique change. Normally, change the first night. I lose 3 kilos normally, always. And this is the moment that start to be on the stage.
Yeah, so I hope that long trip is not hurting you.
Yeah, I know.
That long trip would scare me just a little bit. Milos, what advice do you have being such a long trip?
I mean, it's tough. Yeah, you do need at least 3 days to accommodate, and if you don't have it, you know how it is. I had Samson from Anno Classic going back to England and coming back to Boston. I mean, literally leaving Tuesday, getting there Wednesday, flying back on Friday, and showing up 8 hours before, prejudging and shit like this. And
I
of
think,
course, you can be in your top shape.
yeah, but I think coming like this close is better than having one day, because when the water retention kicks in the next day.
How many days before?
We will get there Thursday night or Friday.
Arrive Friday night.
Yeah, and
start. I compete on Monday.
Oh, I please make sure that it's really Monday, because I think that this might just be a typo. Somebody wrote the date wrong. I would not understand somebody competing on Monday.
Yeah, that's super. But I'm talking today with tanning guys, meeting, and when you open the website of the promoter, it's on Monday. I don't know what it's.
Well, yeah, maybe they just maybe they just do it this way. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Monday, Sunday, or Saturday. But
I won't try
That
to
was good one.
travel with my belt. Try to do great business now, and try to to maybe try to rest. But
My,
inside the terminal in China, I have 6 hours. We have an hotel.
In the hotel?
watch, look at the airport sometimes, especially China, they do it too. Japan or wherever, I mean, Japan, you're already there. But in China, they have this places in the
Yeah,
airport where
capsules.
yeah, you sleep for hours, you pay per hour.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Yeah, no,
know,
I search. I find an hotel inside the terminal, no go side,
Mhm.
inside, and I can pay for a room for these 6 hours. I prefer go take a shower and try to rest, maybe with CPAP, try to sleep a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah, I was just-
My advice for you, if you fly such a long flight, and if you don't fly business, if you can't upgrade, stay elevated as much as you can. I get that advice back many, many years ago from Kevin LeBron.
Kevin.
He
Yeah.
told me, you know,
What you say? Elevate what?
yeah, if stay elevated, try to stay up and
Walk.
walk on the plane.
Walk there, talk
Really?
to every
Kevin LeBron,
passenger.
Kevin
No,
LeBron,
I prefer try to sleep.
hold on. If you sit and you try to sleep, you will be in bad shape. Because if you lay flat, you're going to be okay. But if you sit and your legs are down, you're not going to be in good shape. I
No,
get you.
I'm looking the check-in open this night, and I'm the first one to buy one ticket on business.
Good.
I'm waiting to in 3 hours open, and I want to buy
Yeah.
because I bought this a lot of months ago, and I don't think on this.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Listen,
Kevin gave me this advice, and I remember I walked all the way to England one time. I stayed there. I go walk around, I mess with people, because everybody's on the plane. So you walk around, you just start talking, you keep walking. Because
Really?
the only time I hold water in my legs is if I sit for hours and hours, even if you sleep. If I sleep, then it's not a problem. And also make sure you drink a lot of water on the flight. The more you drink, the more you lose. A lot of people make the mistake they don't drink. That's a big mistake.
I'm drinking a lot now. I'm drinking 8 liters. It's like 2 gallons or more.
That's a
more
little
than
more.
two.
I mean,
But Johan, in Japan, you don't have a rice cakes and you don't have a cream of rice. I'm serious. So if that's the plan that you're gonna need those kind of carbs, you have to buy them before you leave. They don't have it.
there.
They don't have it in Japan.
No. I travel with my things.
Okay,
Always.
Good.
Always. I prefer.
Jose,
Yeah.
Jose, you think these guys travel like we used to travel?
No.
With the griddle and the George Foreman?
Yeah. I didn't bring any of that to other countries.
I did.
Really?
I did
No.
too, and then I fuck up my electricity in England. I burned my thing.
I have one suitcase only with my griddle, to barbecue a George Foreman grill.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Rice
because
cooker.
back then when George Foreman was in, they had the small ones that travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
travel size. Yeah, and I also went to Germany and
No, I always
I
travel
think
with
that
the.
it's 220 and 110, so it's double the power. That shit went smoking.
My important things always travel with me, not in the box of the airplane.
Okay.
Always in my hands.
Johan, did you get food poisoning in China?
Yeah, I think this is one of the things, but not the important thing.
Yeah, I see. I don't trust fish to travel.
No, I don't use fish, and I don't travel with fish. But in China, it's more for not sleep, nervous, and I have an epileptic problem. yeah, an epileptic problem. But in the first time, people pose like I have a problem on my stomach.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
But full things, because now I'm always work a lot on my stomach to my vacuum to work with this because I know that's the difference that I do in the States. And in China, I'm not really good with my stomach.
Yeah. I've seen that video that you're practicing vacuum. You have it on Instagram. It's very good.
A lot of years practicing and go to the with with pregnant women and classes in
you
my
over there? Oh, really?
what?
So what
Yeah,
do you do with the pregnant ladies? What do you do? Hold their stomach? What do you do?
Yeah, because in Spain, Pilates it's
Ah,
so no Pilates is so popular, and in Pilates places have hypopressive classes, and normally goes pregnant women or post-pregnant women to control his stomach and bodybuilder.
That makes sense. They're like core workouts.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Jose, where's Juan gonna be in 3 years from today?
And he'll be winning shows like this. He'll be confident that he's going to win. Right now, he doesn't know where he stands because he stood next to one of the best. You know, when he's got to get in these lineups with James Hollingshead, Mark Hector, guys like that, and he could easily be a top 6 Olympia guy in the next 2 years with his shape. You know.
Mm.
Thanks,
but
but
really, give him another year or two.
Juan, I don't see that you are really confident. I have a feeling like you don't believe that this can happen.
no, because last year is super bad year, and a lot of people. I don't have problem. A lot of people in Spain say that I have not good bodybuilder.
That's Spain.
Really bad.
That's Spain. That's where you're from. So of course there's going to be people they don't want to see you succeed because they are behind you.
Yeah.
And maybe
but I believe this. I believe this.
But you
last
should
2 years.
believe us. Believe the people that don't have to give you any bullshit. You know what I mean?
I told you, Juan, don't listen to the noise.
How can listen?
Yeah.
Come on. You know bodybuilding, right? You know a good physique and you know a terrible physique, right? You know the difference, right?
Yeah.
So when somebody tell you you don't have a good physique, this would make me laugh.
Yeah, but last year, not this year. Last year, the decision with my coach Francisco Spin is not compete and work for the full year work to grow. That's maybe it's a good idea because I was pro in my first 6 months, and maybe it's a good idea stop 1 year and try to get better. And these people talk a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and this will never stop. If you win the Olympia, you will talk even more. Trust me.
Yeah.
So just don't even worry. Focus on what you see, and you need a little more. You need to be more confident. Because
Yeah, thanks.
we saw, and I love this about you because we can see how happy you are because this is new to you. It's new.
Yeah.
But you need to get used to it real quick because it can eat you up if you don't take this in. You have to get used to it.
Now, for me, it's a dream. Have the hoodie with my name of Olympia, and I want to go to the Olympia. And I think the best Olympia is the first one because you enjoy more than plays, you enjoy. You are like me now on the pro shows. It's like, wow, this guy, I have a picture 3 years ago, and I want this only.
But the first Olympia is your people going to say you got lucky. So the second Olympia, you're making statements. The third Olympia, you've proven it to the world that you are an Olympian. You don't want to just go there once, right?
Yeah.
So if you have success, you know you're going to have people that are going to hate on you. This is very normal. If you don't have haters, that means you're not doing it right. You know, this comes with the territory, you know. But I would like to see you a little bit more confident. I would like for you to go into the Japan Pro knowing you can win this show because you can.
Yeah,
You know what? Let me give you an example, Juan. You remember Andrew the last couple of years? He was kind of almost like you know, he knew he's great, but he wasn't really showing it to the world that he's here to do this. You saw him this year, how confident he was. He stood there like this with his arms out, like, yeah, that's what you need. You need to be confident, not cocky, but confident.
He was
yeah,
posing
but
during mandatories.
people is people when I compete with Son or with next weekend or with Andrew or with Andrea, it's all people for me, you know, and I'm like a chill, and I like this. I like this for now. I like this. I'm enjoying on the stage like a chill. It's like, yeah, it's different, but I know that you say not the same first Olympiad, third, because you are Olympian. You are not for lucky there.
Right.
And
Exactly.
you change.
You know, your idols become your rivals. This is maybe what you meant by that T-shirt. You know, fuck your idols. But you know, when
Do you want realities?
when your idols become your rivals, and you are right there right now. So as Dennis is saying, look, when you go there, that's not Sean Clarida, your idol. That's Sean Clarida, the guy that you need to beat at that stage, and Mark Hector and James Hollinsted and whoever you're competing, right? On the stage, you have to be that way. You know, it's great to be
No,
respectful.
no. Yeah, me on the stage, I'm competing. If you watch the video that Andrew said, hey, you maintain on the line.
Yeah.
I say, are you nervous? But
That's
I'm
what you ask.
competing in this moment. I'm competing. I have no problem compete. But on the backstage or when I finish, I'm like, hey, I want to take a picture.
Yeah.
That's
When
I
great.
think
I
after
on the
this
stage,
show,
I compete.
he'll
Huh?
have new confidence after this next show. You know, he's building the confidence. He's still a fan.
I really I'm enjoying the shows and the stage, but for real, I that I like of bodybuilding is train. I have this on my house. I like train. I like. I go to Vegas to train with Milos.
So when you train,
Different times. I like training.
what's on your mind when you train? Why are you doing this? What are you trying to achieve?
It's like in Spanish umbral. It's like put if your maximum is here, try to get your maximum every day here.
I understand. This is training and weights and okay. But why are you doing this? Where do you want to go? What are you trying to achieve? What's your goal?
Destroy me.
No,
Try to.
yeah, but do you want to be in the gym only or you want to come out and show your physique? You have to
What?
have the goal. When you train and you're in the gym and you destroy yourself, why are you doing this? What are you trying to achieve?
Because I think that my physique is better.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let me continue talking to you. Hold on, I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you right before you get on that plane. So when you train, you see yourself, you visualize winning shows, right?
Maybe, but not only this. Get better on my life. I think if my maximum effort, no, my maximum what's the esfuerzo?
Effort is good. Effort is good.
Effort is if my maximum effort, I'm better on my life, not only in bodybuilding.
Yes.
Okay, but you're doing this for a specific reason. Nobody goes to the gym to destroy themselves because he needs it. There's a reason why you do this. There's a reason why we take steroids. There's a reason for everything you do. So you want to be on stage, you want to display your physique, you want to show yourself to the world, right? That's the reason.
Yeah.
So, but you also, do you believe that you can make it to the Olympia? Do you believe it really?
Yes.
That's so
So
difficult.
yes.
100%, 100%. He's just a little humble, and you
I
know,
know you can be humble, but you can still
but
believe.
No, for real, this this season for me is the first season that I'm enjoying states and thinking states, but not now. In the past, it's only a way. States is only a way. But this year is like, hey, this weekend or this Monday, I go to the States. I'm happy to go to the States. I'm happy to call out. I'm happy to enjoy this.
You know what I thought every time I train? When I was at a point where you are right now, when you come up and all of a sudden you're not the best, but you're coming to compete with the best now. You're at this level where people talk about you. Every time I trained, I visualized being the last man standing and getting the fucking trophy, getting my hand raised. That's in my mind. I'm not there just to be fucking on stage so I can say I was there. I trained because I believed I could win shows, you know? And I think
Joan is getting there.
that little bit of extra will help you, you know? It's okay to be humble, of course, and it's okay to take pictures with the people that you look up to. I did the same. I look at the magazine when I started bodybuilding. I look at the magazine at Milos, Kevin, Flex Wheeler, all these guys. I know them from the magazine. I never in a million years that time thought that one day I'm going to be on stage next to these guys. Not you think I imagined when I started that Milos will be staying in my house? No fucking way I would have thought this would ever happen. But those are the
Yeah.
things because you move up. And once you move up, and these older people, they start to acknowledge you, they give you the respect. So don't think that you are not worth it, or don't think you can't get there because you're already really, really close. You've been second.
Yeah.
You've been top 5 in the last 3 shows. So, you're right there.
Or-
Please believe that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't thank me.
Yeah.
Thank yourself. You put
That's
in the work.
difficult because the names is super big names.
Super big.
That doesn't mean anything. They are there, yes, but you coming. You coming. What does your coach tell you? What does he say?
What?
Your coach, Francesco, what does he tell you? He tell you just
Now,
to show yourself, whatever happens, happens?
this season is to enjoy, and we talk about this is to be on the stage and be comfortable on the stage.
What is he telling you when he sees you? What does he say for the future? He believes that you can be a top guy.
Yeah, he believes. Yeah,
He knows
and
bodybuilding, so he can see what's there.
I'm in Spain a lot of fans, and I know that in the moment that I started with Francisco, it's not good moment for me, and for Francisco, it's
Why?
not easy decision,
Why?
because people is so bad with me.
Huh.
Because my first pro show was in 7th place and not good place.
Listen,
People is not happy.
what do you mean not good place? A pro show? 7th place?
Yeah.
You know what my placing was, my first pro show? 14.
But
I thought the world is over. It's over. I'm done with the sport.
You
played
were
7?
done. You were done that night. You already retired.
I was done. I said, this is not for me. You
Yeah.
played 7th, and now you proved it to the world that you are a contender in shows. So
Okay.
yeah.
If I can say just this, Johan, and this is really coming from all 3 of us, from Jose, Dennis, and myself. You're going to Japan with legitimate chances that you can win. Okay, it's legitimate chance. Okay,
You're the favorite. You're the
are you
favorite.
gonna win? We don't know, but that's when you're gonna have to convince the judges. Okay, as Dennis was telling you, when you're there on the stage, okay, you can have fun, but for example, I noticed not once but twice, 2 shows, when you come out for that individual presentation, you were posing, and then you walk away to the left and walk away to the right with a different angle, posing, to the audience. No,
Yeah.
this is just for the judges, okay? And you missed back double biceps pose in 2 shows. There, see, you turn around and you didn't even do Watch, you can see. So those are kind of things that you have to have in mind. I was telling you this when you pose. Same breathing, same sequence, same everything. If you do this 100 times before the stage, in that order, in that timing, that kind of breathing, you're going to do on the stage too. You were doing there, you do the frontal biceps, and then you could see on your face, you don't know what next to do. Then you stick your leg forward and you improvise.
Yeah.
You are now at the level that you cannot improvise. You go there and see what I got and then impress them. So that little difference now when, oh, who's going to be? Sean Clarita is experienced wolf. He's going to go after you. Hollingshead, of course, he's been there, done that, won many shows. So you have to fight him. Don't be Mr. Nice Guy, but also be focused. Now,
And do you think it's better a little presentation than not go to different places to post and go out, or be more on the same place posing?
no, yes or no.
Stay in that box.
Stay in the box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the rules, Johan. That's first initial presentation. You have to be on an X. You do not move. You don't turn a little bit for this. Oh, Jose, I'm posing for you. Oh, Dennis, I'm posing for you now. No,
Okay.
you pose to the
You can
center.
do that in
To
your
Steve
posing
Weinberger.
routine.
Yeah.
I did.
Your routine, you can do that.
I did on my 4 last shows.
Yeah, no, I see it, and you're having fun. No, that's not the way you're supposed to be. That's why I'm telling you. And
He probably saw he probably saw Andrew at the Olympic.
doing it. Yeah. But
Okay.
another thing, yeah, Johan, I'm gonna call you Johan. I don't care because I love it, Johan. Back double biceps, and that video that I posted doing back double biceps, it's like I was freaking out. You can improve that pose, and then lat spread. You're just not spreading it all the way out. I told you this a few times. Just have Marta watch you and spread all the way. You kind of have to get like a cramp in a furthest part of the lats under the armpit. Then you know that your lats all the way spread. It looks like you bring them back and then you lose the width. And you a crazy X frame and that
Stay
taper.
upright, right?
Yeah, you need that. You need
But
it.
you say front pose or back pose?
Back. The front lat spread is crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
From the rear, you don't open all the way up. Bring your elbows, move your elbows to the front as far as you can, so you open up more.
Yeah.
Because there's more back there. You just don't show it all.
I want to, so I'll say this, but I won't finish the season to start to work a lot and so crazy on my back and my arms. So crazy.
Yeah, but imagine you finish the season with a win and a qualification for the Olympics.
Oh yeah, that would be dream
The
come
whole
true.
year. You have all the way to end of September to get ready.
Yeah, that's super crazy because you just stay 1 or 2 months training hard and healthy part of the year, and start to go crazy. Not a lot of weight kilos, not to be my waist perfect, but training hard, eating, not crazy eating, but training hard on my back part, 2 seasons.
Fun.
Yeah.
What do you think the 10 days of Japan would feel if you win the Japan Pro and then you go on vacation? Can you imagine the feeling, the vacation? It's the fucking best vacation of your life.
Yeah, probably. I think so. Probably with my wife, my Rehan, my camera, and 2 friends of my wife. There we travel. Probably the best fucking holidays in my life. Now we are old to be there with money, with happy,
Yeah. You can
and that's super crazy. But now,
What's the prize money in Japan, Milos?
I don't know. I never know
Get
those.
extra spending money for fucking Japan.
Yeah.
You the fucking $10,000, $15,000 to spend. You spend on your friends that come with you to support.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a problem.
You know, maybe they're not gonna get the money right away, as you know.
Oh well, I don't think that.
But listen, Joan, please can you do me a huge favor?
Yeah.
Okay, win the
You
Japan.
want Milas.
Win
What?
Japan. Win Japan for me. Okay? I'm
If
serious.
if I win Japan,
Uh-huh.
I will go to Vegas to with
There you go.
you.
There you
Okay?
go. Yeah, I really yeah, here you go. That's
That's
good.
Jose, any
you
words
know that I
of-
travel. I have a problem.
Yeah, Jose. Any words
Yeah.
of wisdom for Juan before he leaves for Japan?
I love his personality, that he's so down to earth and humble, but you got to get hungry. You got to get hungry. Like there's got to be more confidence that you can do this, because you can, and you got to go into it like it's a battle for war. You know, be angry. Like I want to see some anger in you. You can't, like he said, even a little Sean Clarita will try to bully you on stage.
Yeah.
You know, these guys are hungry, and you have the physique to do it. So you smile too much. You need to be hungry and angry.
No. I think that smile and be happy is super nice. But I know that you say, and Sean Clarida is a super wolf. It's like when I go to Olympia these days, you look on the gym is with his hat all
Yep.
all wear,
Yep, covered
train,
up.
looking.
You don't talk
looking
to
the floor,
nobody.
and yeah,
All business.
Yep.
that's
All
nice.
business.
Well,
And that's how he got to where he's at.
right.
One more
He's
thing.
been like that forever.
Yeah,
He used to try to bully me when I was beating him, and he would be right up on me, right up my ass. He'd come to my room. Can you paint me? I'm like, you little bastard. Then I paint him. I'm backstage. I start cramping. I see he's got a bottle of salt. I'm like, can I have some of your salt? He's like, I ain't got none. I'm like, what the hell? I just painted your ass. He's a competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it's got to be.
Too bad, so sad. One more thing I'm going to say. Dennis heard me say that, but Johan, you didn't. And this is honest to God truth. I did 72 shows, 71 I lost. And every time I was going with this, I'm competing with the best, and I'm not ever thinking of winning. I swear. Except one time only. I was going to that Canada, and I said, I'm going to win that contest. I told Peter McGough, they put it in the magazine. I was that one time
Confident.
sure I'm going to win it. Chris Cormier, Mike Materazzo, I don't know. There was Claude Roux, and I won the show. Okay? So there is something about that winner's mentality. And already following week, Night of Champions, I started doubting, like, oh man, this and that. So I appreciate like Nick Walker and those people that see themselves winning right away. I didn't have it, so I'm not a good example. So that's why I'm confessing to you, and maybe learn from me. Start thinking, zero in, believe it. Because you're so close. We actually see you winning if you showed up looking like Romania, for example. Maybe a little bit tighter from the back.
Yeah. I want. I
Yeah.
want to win.
Yeah,
But I prefer not to talk about this because so hard. But that Dennis said, it's the most better thing that I think these days. It's like, if I win, better holidays on my life.
Yes. You're going to the Olympia, you have something to celebrate, the win and the Olympia qualification.
Wow.
Man, you will never have a holiday like this.
And
unless
a year to prepare.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So listen,
Crazy.
I don't want to hold you up for much longer because I know you got to get ready to travel tomorrow. So listen, we all wish you all the best, and we're gonna watch the Japan Pro. You better believe that.
Of course.
Watch you, and hopefully, as much as I want Sean Clarita to do well and James Hollingshead, I think it's your time I think you are, you paid your dues in the last 3 shows. I think that you are the favorite going into this show.
Thank you.
Even though Sean Clarita is a 2-time Mr. 212 Olympia, it's going to be small man, big man. So if your condition is at least as good as Romania, possibly even a little bit better, you have a good chance of winning this show. That's just my opinion. I'm sure Milos agrees, and I'm sure Jose agrees. So that's why we wish you all the best. Safe travel. Make sure you don't sit and sleep too long sitting.
Yeah.
Get a flat bed,
Oh.
or you walk around, you fuck with people on the plane. Keep walking.
Thanks for the things that you said, and sorry for my English because I want to get better. But for me, it's a pleasure be here, speak with all of you, and hope one day taking a sushi together or before training or after training. No, for real, that's a pleasure for me
when
because
we go to Vegas, we're going to go to Milos's favorite sushi place.
Yeah, we already went there. And Joan beat me. I can't believe it. He ate more than me.
He's 28 years old.
I'm getting old. Yeah, getting old. Hey, Joan, one more thing. Keep your phone backstage on. I'm going to text you. Yeah. I'm going to text you in between what to do.
We talk it a lot of times on backstage.
Yeah, no.
But last day in Romania, I haven't because my filmer is recording with this phone because that's new and have my phone. Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
John, I appreciate you. Good luck in Japan. Milos, Jose, man.
And
I wish you
Marta,
guys
have a good trip.
nothing but the best.
Thank
and
you.
happy Thanksgiving. We're going to talk before Thanksgiving. So, yeah, we got another.
Thanks for being here. And when we want, I'm here.
Thank you. We'll bring you back. If you win Japan, we'll bring you back in 2 weeks.
There you go.
After your trip.
Okay.
The face like this, bro.
Text me. Yeah.
Okay, take care. You guys be
Take care.
Yes.